Lessons about change from the sinking of Britannica. Welcome to our new 3-in-1 format. I'm hoping you can relax and continue to watch today's 7-minute workshop, but if you prefer to read or participate in our blog, click on the link directly below this screen. As a result of this workshop, you will understand why Britannica had an outdated business model that couldn't work. Realize the vulnerability you're facing due to outdated models that you may have in-house. Be proactive in change and constantly offer relevant new solutions for your customers. In 1990, the prestigious Encyclopedia Britannica hit its all-time sales peak of $650 million. 5 years later, sales had plummeted by more than 80%. The destruction of this outstanding brand was not a set of thicker, more scholarly editions. No, the demise of Britannica came from a thin CD-ROM called Encarta, which has since been replaced by a free online encyclopedia called Wikipedia. What can we in the business community learn from this? The answer is so obvious, but like separating the forest from the trees, it's not always readily visible to the naked or the untrained eye. Britannica was selling for $2,000 a set. Encarta was free with a new computer. Britannica's market had always been a parent who bought its product as an investment in their children's future. Those same parents were now buying computers as an investment in their children's future, and the encyclopedia came for free. The upshot is that Britannica had locked itself into a product that was expensive to produce and a direct sales force that needed its commission. The marginal cost of Britannica was $250 of production cost plus $500 for the salesman's commission. In contrast, the CD-ROM encyclopedia cost $1.50 to produce. Encarta's 7 million words easily fit onto a CD-ROM with room for illustrations, but technology couldn't accommodate Britannica's 40 million words. Britannica finally put together a text-only CD-ROM version, thus causing the sales force even greater disorientation. To generate the $500 commission of the printed version, the CD-ROM alone had to sell for $1,000. Sales kept dropping, losses mounted, and in 1996, the company was sold for less than half of its book value. The sinking of Britannica provides 4 important lessons for businesses. First, our own culture can blind us to a new reality. Britannica's top management assumed that because Encarta was not much more than a child's toy from the standpoint of scholarly value, it was not to be taken seriously. Management just couldn't conceive that the definition of the industry had changed. Britannica's sales force realized that parents bought a set of encyclopedias to relieve the guilt about not doing enough to help their children's performance in school, but unfortunately, top management didn't really want to know why their customers bought, nor were they forward-thinking enough to want to make any changes. Britannica's competitor became the personal computer, which cost about the same as a set of books. The computer now relieved parent guilt about giving their children the 21st century tools needed to succeed. The second lesson is that established businesses are at a disadvantage because they are the incumbents. They are saddled with yesterday's sales and distribution systems, bricks and mortar, brands and core competencies, all of which may be the wrong ones for today's competitive challenges. Insurgents, such as Encarta and now Wikipedia, have an advantage because they have no traditions or established mindset to slow down their thinking. Third, it's not just a threat, but also an opportunity. Every incumbent under the traditional business definition is free to play the insurgent under some other definition. This shift requires real vision and ability to let go of the past and bold moves. Finally, this is not an isolated story. The whole game of selling encyclopedias collapsed. Sales of encyclopedias of all kind are 1/30th of what they were in 1990. We in the business community must constantly reinvent ourselves, or, as in this and many other cases, go the way of the dinosaur. Encarta and many other companies, for example, eBay and Amazon, contain lessons of the new economics of information. They demonstrate how new information technology can come out of nowhere and demolish the strongest of brands, the most focused of business models, and the most stable of industries. Hey, thanks for viewing, and special thanks to Charlotte-based Episode 11 for filming and VBiz Mail for delivering this workshop to you. No one has an exclusive on good ideas, so we hope that you will share yours with us and tell us what you think. Just click on the blog tab right below your screen and keep me in mind for any keynotes, workshops, consulting and training programs you may need. Call 800-239-0058 and watch your email for the next workshop on September 10th.